people out here.
Happy.
Of course, Alpha, you know, in the playoffs, it's a lot more physical, a lot slower paced type of game. Y'all play physical all season long. Does it give y'all team any type of advantage knowing that other teams have to adjust to the physicality that y'all do all season?
You know, like you said, we played that all season, and now it's every team gonna do that. You know, and everybody ready for that, especially Lakers right now. You know, they have some players out, so they're gonna play more aggressive, and we already knew that, and we're gonna just respond that physicality out there, and then hopefully do a better job.
Alperen, what's the biggest thing you learned from Kevin Durant this year?
What's the biggest thing? I don't know. I learned a lot of things. Stay strong mentally. You know, I don't really care that much like I used to missing shots. I used to care a lot when I used to miss shots. So when I miss shots now, he already screaming in my ear, it's gonna come. So I would say a lot of things, but one of those things, confidence. It's confidence, yeah, especially confidence. He talks to me all the time, so if I don't play good, if I miss shots, he just always right behind me, whisper in my ear, telling me you're gonna be good. I'm kidding.
Speaking of that
So yeah,
confidence,
just confidence, man. That's what I would say.
sorry to interrupt. Speaking of that confidence, though, what was the feeling of this team going into LA, knowing you guys are the lower seed, knowing it's going to be a lot of LeBron with their injuries, just the feeling of this team going on this trip?
We already know, we're ready for these matchups. We've been working, we kind of know them. We played them this season, and their players out, so we already know they're going to be more aggressive. They're going to be more free to play, and we already know it's going to be a hard game, hard matchup in LA. A lot of fans are going to be out there, so we're just ready. We got to just bring the physicality, set the tone from the beginning, and take the series over.
Alperen, what did you learn? What did you learn from last year's playoff? I mean, how have you grown from that? You personally and as a team, what's the big difference?
I would say we have one of the best first playoff experience ever. We play one of the team playing the finals. Being in the playoff for years. And we bring the game in the seventh, and we played really great, and they were a really good team. It was physicality playing against Draymond. It was just amazing and taught me a lot. And these matchups now I know what I'm gonna do going out there. I can be just soft and going over there just like dominate. It just mental is matter a lot.
Last year in the playoffs, you said that you didn't feel like you played your best basketball. How excited are you to just get back on the court, start the playoffs, and get back into doing what you do?
When I said that?
Last year.
Oh, last year, yes.
At the hotel, actually.
Yes. Yes, I remember that. Last season and in the regular season, I was missing a lot of shots, and I was really care about what I was missing, and those stuff I got better in this year, and then I had a good playoff series last season, and I would say defensively, offensively, and it's different matchups now, and Golden State was playing a lot of off-ball actions, was making our job hard, but now it's going to be like more, I would say, one-on-one action too over LeBron. So we just got to lock in, put our physicality, and do what we're watching in the film, and I think we'll be in a good spot.
Alperen, you had to wait a couple years till you got your first postseason experience. What do you remember about going to that one for the first time and how you were feeling versus now, where you expected to be here and feel like you have a real opportunity to do something special?
I am actually. I was talking yesterday with my friends. I was saying like playing in the play-in is, like not good. That pressure, I feel like this season expectation was already high, and we already knew what to do, and even the guys got hurt in our team, but goal was the same. It's still the same. This was the goal coming out here, and the seed doesn't matter. 5, 4, 3, it doesn't matter. Every team is good after this point, so just going out there with the same mentality. How do you say that? Mentality, yeah. So, it's gonna be the same. Whoever matchup it is, you just gotta focus. You gotta just do what you do, work on the court, and bring in the game. That's gonna help a lot.
Alperen, you talk about you used to kind of worry a lot about missing shots and how confidence is what you've learned the most maybe from KD. How has that freed you, make you play more free you know, not careless but free to where you go out there and just play basketball without having that mental battle, if you will?
I wouldn't say like still like, you know, I still care a little bit because, you know, I'm still 23, so I'm still need to get better. But I just got better. I feel like, you know, even the missing the free throws, I don't care that much. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, I'm still gonna take that shot. I already know it. So missing, making doesn't matter. And end of the day, I'm still taking that shot. And I start learning. If I think about it too much, I just keep missing. You know, and it doesn't help. It just I'm just trying to get strong mentally, and I'm gonna make the next one. You know, it doesn't matter. I miss the next one again. I just shoot the third one again. You know, so that's the mentality I'm going out there, and that's what KD used to do too. Actually, he still missed some games. Like what I recognize about KD, if he scored like 20 points in the first quarter, he doesn't want to shoot that much shot rest of the game. You know, but if he miss it, he just shoot it. You know, he just shoot it until he make it. So that's a really tough mental stuff, and the stuff I need to learn. And you know, hopefully I just get better and better.
Thanks, Alfie.
Thank you.
Thank you.